Dad, I know of escape the way. Hold me, Daddy, please, I pray, as I engage with this fight against pornography. Last night, I forgot the strategy, but today thou remindedst me what to do when tempted thus. Don't get on concupiscence bus. Concupiscence means lust. But run out and garbage up, pick. In other words, pick up garbage and throw it in the bin. Let me too that strategy stick. I needed something to do. After all, I'm a man, it's true. I repent. No more my mind litter with vanity and my time fritter. Dad, I have to be growing up and be weaned of the world's cup. Dad, I want my soon coming wife to be able to trust me with her life and the lives of all our babies with no need to second guess, maybe. And abortion on demand doth, I mourn, go hand in hand with pornography. Oh, Dad, save us all. I'm oh so sad. Oh, Daddy, I did begin, David wrote, was conceived in sin. But right there, I'll draw the line. I'm going to do that literally. Like this. There's the line that I just drew. So again, but right there, so, oh, Daddy, I did begin, David wrote, was conceived in sin, but right there, I'll draw the line. And not away in guilt pine. I'll get up and continue to righteousness fight for. True, I don't wallow in shame, disgrace. I have got to run my race, run in such a way to win it. Run in such a way as to win it. And by all means, yes, I'm still in it. Just like dear Eric Liddell, who in a race got knocked down, fell, but saw someone at him wave. You opportunity still have. Though knocked down, you're not yet done. So get up, back in, and run. Well, that man to run had him bid, so let me tell you, he did. Good thing his heart not him failed. He ran fast and hard and flailed arms, as he always did when running. Some may have thought that it looked funny, but he won the race that day. And my fellow men, we may. We have fallen down and lusted, wanted to look so macho, busted. Of our domain, by no means the master. And we have on our hands a disaster. A little bit of an inside joke. If you didn't get it, good. There's a verse in Proverbs, no vision, people perish. Feminism. Or the people is made naked. Dad, my heart of stone, do take it. So that's a reference to the verse in Proverbs, where there is no vision, the people perish. And in the margin it says, where there's no vision, the people is made naked. We, again, to look good, have tried, but our eyes are never satisfied. Just like Sheol, the grave, or hell. I am very sad to tell. And I can't think of anything that's never satisfied any better than our English word, quote unquote, hell. So that's a reference to Proverbs, a verse that says, hell and destruction are never satisfied, or hell and destruction are never full, so the eyes of man are never satisfied. We need vision, revelation. Sin is a reproach to our nation. And again, it's cuttingly clear that we must look in the mirror. And not other people judge, and definitely not bludge. Daddy, help me to wait. So when I say wait, I'm going to say wait like this. As I've done before, I'm going to do it for a moment right here and now. Feel free to join me if you want. You can even pause the video if you want and just get in this posture, and we'll wait on God, because we need Him. We need His salvation. It's so. Anyway. Oh, Dad. So again, Daddy, help me to wait. We're of affairs in a dismal state, which means we've no time to waste, fretting, fuming, making haste. No, if we would make a dent, we'd need time much more well spent. We've by no means time to kill, so I'll wait on thee, be. Again. Still. Some of you might wonder, Daniel, why do you pray like that? I'm simply going to say because it's a powerful position. It's a powerful prayer position. It might remind you of people of a certain other religion. And in my opinion, the results speak for themselves. They're a force to be reckoned with, and one of the reasons is they know how to pray like that. I'm not missing out on that. So again, we've by no means time to kill, quote unquote, so I'll wait on thee, be still. Another way to do that is Psalm 81:10. Open thy mouth wide and I will fill it, and work willingly with my hands, and commit to thee my plans. So, if you can just bear with me, I want to take you outside and show you what I was talking about. And men, feel free to use this. I didn't use it last night, but I did use it today. I was out walking along, saw litter on the ground, and here, before I go outside, which I will do, I'm going to say, look, if I know how to clean up outside, I'm going to learn how to clean up my own place. See this piece of garbage on the ground? I wonder if it matters. Does this thing matter? Or can I throw it out? Okay. something I wrote. So I'll tell you what, I'll put it on the table. It's a little bit ironic. I'm better at cleaning up litter outside than my own house, and I was trying to do something about that, but you know, it's my own writing, and guess I got a filing cabinet for that stuff. That's what I love about going outside and picking up litter. You never have to wonder if you can afford to throw it out or not. But friends, we're gonna win. Even though we have compromised and lusted and looked at pornography, we shouldn't have done it and we shouldn't do it. But let's not give up. So here's my strategy. I'm tempted to look at the porn. I run outside because I need something to do, and I do something productive like this. So here's a little piece of garbage right here. Can you see it? Pick it up. And this piece of garbage is going to go into the garbage bin. So I guess there's that saying, nature abhors a vacuum. So what I've been realizing is, I want to be weaned of pornography. I gotta find something worthwhile doing. Okay? Do something worthwhile instead of, again, littering my mind with lust. Get outside and clean up the neighborhood. I do that anyway. It's my way of escape, which I should have remembered last night. But I did remember today. Let me do one more thing. Because I am actually on the warpath against the porn today. Because enough is enough. And let me do one more thing. Thanks for just bearing with me, because I don't want this to go too long. I don't always like long videos. Let's just make a note though, because enough is enough. All right. My piece of paper, gonna tear off a clean piece. And let's write ourselves a note. It's gonna be prominently displayed, so if I'm ever tempted to look at the porn, I'll see the note. And remember, it goes like this. Get outside and pick up. Wait a sec. I like to put a V there because that's the way they do it in my 1611 edition of the King James Bible. Garbage. And there's my happy, angry face. If that makes sense. And where's that gonna go? Let's find a place to put it. It's gonna go right there. Get outside and pick up garbage. So remember Samson? He couldn't resist harlots. And Jesus said, if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off. If thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out. And interestingly, what did the Philistines do to Samson's right eye? They put it out right along with his left eye. Pretty sobering and chilling thought. But there's Samson in Dagon's temple. He's being mocked or made sport of. And he's standing there between the pillars. He says, God, I want to be avenged for my 2 eyes on these Philistines. Let me die with the Philistines. And God says, rightio. He wins the greatest victory of his life and his death. Just like Jesus the Messiah. He became typical of Jesus the Messiah. If Samson can overcome, get back in the race and win, so can me, so can I, and so can you. And man, let's do it. All right? Love you all. Bless you. And happy, what day of the week is it today? It is known as, I don't want to say it first, so let's call it Whale, Fish, and Fowl Day, also known as Thurs or Thors.